Hi guys, it's Michelle. How are you? Welcome to my channel. Um, I am thankful for those of you who are here, and for those who catch me later, thank you. It's the same. And also, if you like what I have to deliver, I'd love your subscription. Thank you for subscribing in advance. I am being futuristic, and I'm putting out there in the universe what I'd like. And I would like to get everybody who watches my video to become a subscriber. And of course, I will return the favor if that's what you need me to do as well. So, hope your day is going good. Mine has been an interesting one, but nonetheless, it's going. Just came back from taking my dog to the vet. He was, scratching and biting on his back paw, one in particular, the right one. And finally, my daughter said, we need to check things out because when you try to look at the paw, he kind of resists. So something probably is amiss. Anyway, found out that he has a yeast infection in between his toes, his paw. And I didn't know dogs could have yeast infections. But here's the thing, people. It was absolutely amazing what the vet did. She put a little tape over his paw. Of course, this is after putting that muzzle on him because he was so mad because it's sensitive. And then she got the dead cells off his paw, and then she put it under a microscope. And she said, there it is, a yeast infection. Now, I had to see this. And she was sure, no problem. When I peered into that microscope, the yeast bacteria is a big blob, and it's so dark and gray, while around the yeast infection were the other cells, which were purple and alive. Purple. Yes, you heard me right. And I'm like, oh my God, this is just absolutely fascinating. One little tiny, I'm going to show tape this wide, and that much information. It's amazing what technology has done, and continues to do. So Donut has his meds, and she said within a day or two the itching should stop. And of course, the actual infection, like human beings, it's going to take some time to work through his system and take care of everything else. I'm so thrilled and happy that there is going to be less itching for him, and he's going to be much better. So that was part of my day. And the best part of my day, people, was this morning when I got up at my usual 4 o'clock. But actually, it was before. Last night, before I went to bed, I said to my husband, we need to have a talk date. Now, I'm reading this book, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, again. And I read it when I was single. Now that I'm married, I'm rereading it. And you know what? I'm re-implementing the things that I stopped doing years ago and getting back and getting my life, my financial life, on track. And this book is the bomb. Guys, you got to check it out. So said to my husband last night, we have to have a meeting because we need to talk about what I'm reading in the book. And of course, he's so funny. He says, oh, Michelle, you and your reading again. I'm like, but it's good. It's good. You got to listen. Let's do our finances differently this year. He's like, but I have a system. And I said, yes. However, does your system make you a millionaire? He said nothing. He said, okay, let's set up a meeting. And we did. So we have crazy schedules. He still has a 9 to 5 and I have a flexibility. And we decided on getting up half an hour before his usual wake up time, which is 6, to meet with us, to have our meeting at 5:30. So at 5:20, I go in the room. I said, sweetie, it's time for the meeting in 10 minutes. He's like, oh. And I said, I'll make your coffee, being all chipper. And I went downstairs and I made the coffee and we sat down. He came down and I didn't bombard him immediately with our financial meeting. I allowed him to have a couple sips of the coffee, actually 1 whole cup. And then I said, okay, let's see what you got for me. he showed me his system again, and I went over it and I said, okay, let's do some tweaking here. And one of the things that we have now implemented is just what Harv said in his book, those 6 accounts. I'm going to put the description downstairs about the 6 accounts. Now, there are 6 accounts. I'm going to see if I can show you. Maybe not, but I'm going to show, let's see, I'm going to try. Can you see that here? Daughter. There's 6 bottles. There's the play bottle, the give bottle, the education bottle, the necessities bottle, and long-term savings and financial freedom. Now, my daughter is old, and she is in the making of her millionaire life. So we have her instead of accounts for her. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Vernon. Well, let's see. If you look at my other motivational videos, maybe something could be there for you, but I do thank you for saying hello. And if there's something I could talk about to be more inspiring for you, by all means, let me know. So to continue what I was saying, guys, she is only 12 years old. However, I'm getting her in the mindset for her financial freedom. So the 6 bottles. So now we are creating 6 accounts to implement just what T. Harv Eker talks about, which is learning how to manage your money. It doesn't matter how small it is, but what's important is being able to manage your money. And the universe is of such whereby when you can manage the little that you have, then when you get more, it's going to be a breeze. And that's basically what it is. Training yourself to manage your money at whatever level your money is. If it's a lot, a little, gigantic, you get into a habit of doing things and eventually things just work out. That's just the way the world we live in. So that was the high point of my morning, having my husband to come and help us to implement what this book talks about and give it a shot for a year and see how it goes. I am totally psyched. So that's all I have for today. And give the book a read and see if there's a way you'd like to institute a new system for your financial outlook for 2020. Ultimately, we all have brilliant ideas, but how often do we take action on those ideas? And that is what will make the difference. So have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. And Vernon, leave a comment, and let's see if I can find something that can be better for you. Thank you so much for watching nonetheless. Have a wonderful day. Bye.